Bible said the servant was made whole at the same hour. I declare that everywhere, anything that is sick, your finances, your spiritual life, your prayer life, your health, your family, there shall be restoration.
Amen.
You know what fought for the man? You know what fought for the man? You know what fought for him? Before the day of the battle, he already raised altar. The temple was speaking for him. In the day of your own battle, what will speak for you? No, don't say amen, I'm not praying. I said, what's going to speak for you? What will speak for you? What will speak for you? People are servicing altars in villages. Politicians are sacrificing human blood. They're killing people just to be in power. People are going to witch doctors. Going to different temples, sacrificing that I want this person to remain like this. I don't want this one to get married. I don't want. Some of you are already suffering by the reason of the altars raised in your family in the past. They are fighting you. What is your own altar to fight? You don't understand the strategy of the battle. That's why Jesus said, this you shall, God told the people of Israel, he said, you shall do this, you shall keep this as a memorial from generation to generation. Anytime there is battle, you understand what partnership is. I'll fight for you. Stand to your feet, everybody. Lift up your hands. I told you the family I came from. I shared the testimony with you. Huh? The strange things that was happening in my family. Now, it will be foolish for me. It will be a fundamental error. It will be a disaster for me to play tricks with the covenant things of God. God only responds to covenant. He's a covenant-keeping God, not a prayer-keeping God. I can never eat my tithe. I can never eat my partnership. I can never stop giving to the widows. I can never stop helping. I can never stop. That is my life. The day you want me to die, the day I want to die, I will start eating my tithe. I will start living anyhow. Then I'll become very vulnerable. Amen, somebody. You remove the fish from the water, he has no skill anymore. You see, when you go to the ocean or to the river, you see that fish swimming like this. Bring that fish from the water, put the fish here, ask the fish to swim. The life of the fish is dependent on the waters. Our spiritual life, our life is dependent on the spirit. And how do we operate? We need to service. We need to understand how to service the altar by partnership. It's a continuous something. There are things I will never do. I will never eat my tithe. I will never compromise. I will never break the covenant I have with God. This is what gives Satan advantage over. Gives Satan advantage over us. When we understand, we can turn the battles. I declare tonight, every battle over your life is turning in your favor.
Amen.
Lift up your hands. The problem, let me tell you the problem. We always say, I did yesterday. It's not a one-off something. It's a continuous. As long as you live. Because life in the spirit is more real than the physical. It is the spirit that controls the physical. You cannot say, I ate yesterday, I'm not going to eat today. Some of you have even eaten 2 times today. Even 3 times. I'm sure. Amen, somebody. I'm sure. It's the life in the spirit. You are feeding your flesh, feeding your body, doing all kinds of makeup, but you don't have spiritual makeup. Lift up your hands. I want to pray for certain of you. I want to give you opportunity. God gave me mandate to reach 1 billion souls. And sometimes people ask me, they say, Dr. Okafor, you don't rest? I say, I cannot rest. It's only a madman that goes to bed while his roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. We are running out of time. The devil is introducing everything. Just as we're evangelizing, devils, demons, they are evangelizing, doing all kinds of things. Introducing and legalizing all kinds of things that are ungodly. Unspeakable things. Things that God forbids. Government institutions, they are legalizing it. You don't understand what is happening. Satan is empowering, putting people in government. That is the highest level of evangelism. Satan is giving. Do you know the media we use is owned by the devil? You don't know? Huh? You don't know? You don't know. I'm sure you don't know. Because we are so ignorant. Check the major media, both electronics and the print. 85 to 90% of them belong to unbelievers. Are you sure you are hearing me? And they can use it to bring people, they can use it to destroy people, do all kinds of things. Lie to misrepresent people. I'll show you why. The Bible calls the devil the power of the prince of the air. I think Ephesians 2 verse 2. Read it. Ephesians 2:2. Quickly, we don't have time. Ephesians 2:2. Let me show you this from the Bible. The power of the prince of what? Huh? Come on, talk to me. Read it.
Wherein in the time past you walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air.
According to the prince of the power of the what?
Air.
The air. How do you, when you talk about internet, what are you talking about?
Air.
Huh? Come on. That means if there is a Wi-Fi here now, once you enter here, it will read on your phone.
Yes, sir.
If you have the code, you will do what? You log in. No connection, nothing. The prince of the power of the air. Just like I'm here, millions of people are watching right now. They are not here. The prince of the power of air. That's the connection. So Satan is evangelizing seriously, empowering people, doing all kinds of things, trying to convert people from being Christians to Muslims, trying to legalize everything that God says is wrong. And you are not doing anything. You think you are in the church standing like what is happening in Nigeria, for example. They're killing people and the government is not saying or doing anything.